Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, hello, 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 and welcome back to Back 3. I'm gonna let some people know I'm streaming, and we're gonna get in on this, and then we're just gonna go through it all. 'Cause, why the fuck not? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna let anyone know. I'm done. I let people know, and they just don't. So. Okay, so we're gonna do a DLC today. I think it's the Leviathan. So I'm doing this after the Citadel coup.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Yes, before they even knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Yep.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin.
Okay.
Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Yeah, I'm not being kind.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Alright, I'm just taking my time here.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That was...
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have.
But you did.
No! I'm not
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear, I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Well, he's dead.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the
Which
larger
is how the
implication.
Batarians ended up
What could
using.
have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous.
Oh,
If we
come
could
on,
just find
fine.
it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Oh,
I see
goody.
Bryson's point. Anything capable,
Despite the potential dangers it could pose.
but we won't know unless we...
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movement.
I'm sorry I'm a bit meh today.
But he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere.
I'm
Need
just
him.
incredibly
I'll do what I can.
annoyed with something.
Bryson
I
and
sh-
his colleagues
I shouldn't be
evidently
dragging
used a
it into the
Galaxy Map
stream.
search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Not sure.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson.
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart.
Okay, so I rip open his chest
Hell
and I
does that
find
mean?
it.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Looks like data on the Rachni. Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong.
Yep, good old
And
Nessie.
Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
How you doing, Josh?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team... We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Just being one of those weeks. I got you. I'm currently off work for the rest of this week because due to a thankfully holiday, but at the same time, something's pissed me off. Literally got my router about an hour ago. One second, I'll just get the message up. Okay, so yeah, I get literally 5 to 6. I get my 2 weeks. I get the rota for the 23rd and the 30th. And literally, not even 10 minutes later, I get someone asking, can I swap the 6 a.m. start on the Friday for the 5 p.m. start the same day? It's like, mate, the group chat that the manager has come up with exists for a reason. Ask there instead of constantly sending text messages to... Just sending text messages straight to the guys you want. Just ask, can I swap this day? I don't care what other day. But he insists on literally sending the message straight to me instead of going through the group chat. It's like, come on, man, just don't do that shit. I fucking hate that, because that's now put me on a spot of having to give up a morning shift. Ones I am barely getting, by the way, because I used to get them all the time. Now I don't. I get afternoon shifts. I get mid shifts. And right now I'm being asked to give up a morning shift for an evening shift. So I don't get a fucking morning shift next week or week after next. It's like, I'm pissed off with this, because he should be using the staff group chat for it instead of just coming straight to me. It also doesn't help that someone else who has owed me money for the last 3 months has got art from an artist consistently, and then he goes, oh, what do you think of this character? It's like, I don't fucking care. You've spent $108 on art that you could have given to $60 to me that you owe. So, and then the message is, you're acting like you're pissed off with me for some reason. It's like, oh, why? I can't imagine being pissed off.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Ah, Batarians, you assholes get what you
Another
deserve.
piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
I've literally
Look at
said,
that.
I feel I've forgotten something.
I can use
He says,
these
oh no,
numbers
I
to
still know I
construct a
owe you.
decryption key.
It's just I suck at hearing.
All right.
And then he does
Let's
this.
get back to the data pad we found
It's
earlier.
like, I know my spending habits are fucked. I know that. But at the same time, when I have debt, I know I have to pay for it. I know this. I mean, the computer I'm using now, the one I bought off Jane, I took 10 months. 10 months to pay this fucking thing off.
For something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search
I think it was
filter
like
for
10, it wasn't 10, it was like 11 months,
You may examine
I
the
think.
results on the galaxy map
I just paid it
program.
off last month. And I have paid that debt clean. That debt is gone. At this point, he's going, oh, everyone's being fucking weird today. I'm going to go back to bed. It's like, well, you're fucking people up. You're fucking people over. You're not paying back your debt. And it's like, why else do you think you're getting pissed off vibes from me? If he can't put 2 and 2 together, then fucking hell. I might as well just write that $60 off. It's pissed. That has more than pissed me off.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think
Shepard,
Garneau was
what's wrong
following
with
a
your
trail of
head?
blackout crimes?
It is possible.
She
We need to
nearly
find
snapped
data
her
matching
neck.
dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel
Honestly,
during FTL travel,
If he says, can I
element zero
borrow
will
something?
decay
No.
after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical
It's
residue.
beyond
It may be
annoying.
visible under another light source.
It is
Bryson was not merely
beyond
tracking
pissing me
sightings. He
off.
was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And he's not
Garneau
trying,
could've
he's
been
not even
following that
attempting
course.
to pay back.
Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
He's not even attempted to pay it off in any way, shape, or form. I mean, hey, this is the best bit. 3 months ago, he paid half of it off. Do you want to know what happened 10 minutes later? He asked for it back. He fucking asks for it back.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Reaper activity.
Three possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Gonna be like, I'm never getting this back. I'm literally making peace with the fact of I'm never getting this money back. It's just getting to a point of, oh, you seem to be giving me vibes of you're pissed off with me for some reason. Oh, gee. Can't imagine why. I've asked someone's, I've asked for opinion on something with a couple people. Two of them hasn't replied, and the arsehole I loan money to just went, yeah, this seems good. It's like, I don't care what your opinion is. Your opinion matters less than my fucking arseholes. Right now, the opinion I have asked, I haven't gotten. I've asked someone's opinion and they've literally not replied to me. First time I saw this person in like a week and never got, literally was maybe a day ago. About a day or so ago. I haven't heard out back from him. So I'm
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm at the point of what the fuck? Why am I doing this?
I found something. We have located Garneau.
I am so... Oh. It's never happening again. Honestly, it's never happening. If he even pays me back, it's never happening again. If he asks, can I borrow? No.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
It's just pissed me off that much. Oh yeah, Josh. Got me a new chair. I needed it.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner, Garneau.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
We hope.
It's just a simple office chair.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war.
But it's a lot comfier than that broken thing I was using for the last few
Garneau has
months.
the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
I got
Bryson
from
said they were shadowing
IKEA
his
at the
field
Metro
teams.
Center.
If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Took me about 10 minutes to dismantle the old chair and 20 minutes to put this one up. But honestly, the arms are shorter than what I'm used to. But at this point, that doesn't really matter.
Don't...
That's what I've got. No headrest. No nothing. And right now...
Go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the
comfortable
Reaper
as
situation.
fuck.
Yes, Commander.
scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Let's do you. And let's put that on. Ow, son of a fuck off. Alright.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Fun fact, you know when this thing kind of lunges out when it dies? That's the thing's last big fuck you before it kicks it. I hope this rumor is true. I really do. Josh, you've seen Dragon Ball, haven't you? And GT in English? I'm assuming it's the Funimation dub you've watched, if it's true.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
The English voice actress for Goku, Kid Goku specifically, is reportedly reprising a role for Dragon Ball Daima. God, ain't these dead eyes something to see.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be.
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I know of many applications of tungsten. All of them come from, don't say, I'm just gonna very much doubt it, but right now it's just, I'll send you the link, I'll send you the Twitter thing that I've seen, but right now I very much doubt it's gonna happen, because they replaced that with for the voice of Gohan in Dragon Ball Z Kai with Colleen Clickenbeard, but I don't know what reason.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
How convenient.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Well, we've got
Just look
guns.
around.
I don't
Carefully.
think they're gonna argue with me. I mean, is this a face you could ignore?
He was living in the ducts. Where is
You
he?
can't be in here.
Safe, locked up. He can't hurt us now.
I will call security.
I mean, could you ignore this face? Do you want to fight this face? I wouldn't want to fight that face.
This is unnerving.
We need to fix that elevator.
I mean, anyone comes in with scars like that, I don't think you'd want to argue with.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Come on, Glyph 2.0, you can do this. I mean, I'd be scared of fighting someone with that face.
The security
He
log for the
pulled me like a
elevator said
fucking
Garneau
towel.
was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
I mean, it's only gonna get worse when our eyes start glowing. You know, like they do in Mass Effect 2 when you go full renegade. Hello. Fantastically refilled people.
The Turian pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Why do you... I'm sure Garrus would have something to say about that.
Colonies disappear all the time. If someone wanted to get away with it. Turn back. You don't belong here.
I belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
You guys say I don't belong here, but I belong here. Trust me.
Attention. Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realize. Something happens. I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security term. Bryson, something is very wrong here.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
Well, you guys are lovely hosts.
You shouldn't be here.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Excuse me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like this about, I'll get to you. I do like the atmosphere this gives. You know, where people are just, like, completely out of it. I've romanced Caden. First time I've done it.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
That. Dude, you're freaking out more than Conrad Werner generally does.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Oh no.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med
Next
bay.
run,
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
my next run, it might be a different... You know, instead of like a female shepherd like I have been doing, I might do a male shepherd instead. Oh, Birdman. I don't.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
And Shepard once again breaking a neck. Okay, I just want you to note, there's no one in there. Absolutely 0 person in there.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the
There
Alliance.
was no one in that room.
Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Well, you don't sound fine. You sound
Whatever's
a bit
going
irky.
on here, I need you to focus.
Hey, George, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the
I need you to tell
resub.
me
Thank you for the
everything
11
you found on the
months.
Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
One sec. I'll send you an actual picture of the chair.
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
This guy seems a bit
We're
weird.
actually speaking with Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Oh, Josh, did you watch that AI president thing? Because that's what got me through the night shifts when I was fucking needing sanity. There's my chair. What do you think? No headrests, bare bones, no frills. And it works for me. Honestly, that video, that first one and all the subsequent ones afterwards just literally got me through the night shifts because by 5 o'clock I was just giggling for no reason.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Get back here, you old bitch.
We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
It honestly, for how much I for 50 quid, I'm
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the
literally just
artifact.
got a good chair.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Garrus, though? Don't be a smart ass, Garrus. Hi. Why does Garrus have to be total smart ass? I missed every fucking shot there.
There he goes.
Oh, hi.
Heads up! Enemies on the upper balcony!
Watch our flank!
No, I'm not on the water planet yet. Hi. God damn it, you little bastard. Yep. Okay, you. God! Really? Okay, how is that not hitting? This is DLC. It's just right now I haven't got to the water planet yet. Real strong.
What was that?
So this is the Leviathan DLC.
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
Right now,
the drone can repair it.
I haven't got to the water planet bit yet.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
Let's make it quick then.
Repairs initiated.
Fuck.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stick close.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, and Hello, Theo. Ow. What the fuck hit me?
Drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm on it.
It's cover? Where? Who told you this? Who's lying to you, Theo? There's no such thing as cover in this game. There's getting shot at and the shields. Oh, hell no.
Let's head back. Yours should be online.
So, you know how you said this cover? I don't think that matters with this bitch. Okay, before you hit. Oh. Of course they are have to die. You. Such a shame what the Reapers do to the sorry. I mean, they give them such a fucking underbite.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back!
Garneau!
Why does everyone have bombs that blow themselves up? I mean, there are other things to do.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh.
Yeah, sounds like some
Anything
mad
else
indoctrination.
Looks like some encrypted data in a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Oh, they feel strange. Okay. I've got one more bit of workplace training to do and then I'm done. I'm done for I don't know how long.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible?
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Oh, I can't imagine why they would do
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
Well, can you just imagine just closing your eyes and then waking up 10 years later after being under control of these Leviathans for like
Let's
And
arrange for these people
it's
to
just
be
like,
evacuated into temporary quarantine.
it's the same year it was yesterday.
No memory
2176.
of the last 10 years.
It's 10 years
They'll
ago.
have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, they'll have thermal clips to get used to.
So Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
Probably not, but who knows?
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
I think it kind of
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
The sheer fact of they don't know what Reapers are, it's the fact of that. Why does Chakos want to talk to me? When the big giveaway is, what's a Reaper? And they've known about what Reapers are for, at this point, only a couple months. In-game couple months. But when they ask what's a Reaper, it's like, okay, what year do you think this is? Is kind of a question of, I know, it's more of a plausible thing, but at the same time, it's like, even the even the colonies in the middle of bumfuck nowhere know what Reapers are.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd
So,
open a bottle of cerise
when they say,
brandy
what's a
every year,
Reaper?
and it's my turn to buy.
That is
Well,
like,
it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me
big
we won't
red
have
flag
the
of,
chance a few
oh,
months from now,
shit.
so indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Okay, just get ready. My alcohol tolerance has gone up this time. I will
And Jeff
drink you
says,
under the table.
Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're
What the
fighting for,
fuck?
alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Okay,
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then.
I've seen bugs
let's
I've
have a toast.
never, ever seen. And I've got about maybe 800 hours into these games.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
I've seen Shepard in Mass Effect 1 forget how to
My great
walk.
honor to share this journey with you, Commander.
In this one,
And
I've
good
literally seen Shepard nearly break her neck looking behind her. And now Dr. Chakwas is somehow managing to phase her arms through
Even a
herself.
Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, what the fuck have I done this time? Oh, okay, so, Jacob wants to just meet up on the Citadel. Only 50%. Where's the other one? Oh, it's fueled. Right there. Let's fill up.
Signal confirmed.
I swear they're just taking some of these descriptions and from Mass Effect 2.
Evasion successful.
And I know like this is maybe you can do this in whatever order you want, but I'm kind of doing DLC after. I'm gonna do this DLC, then I'll deal with then I'll deal with everything for the Quarians next time, and then I'll do Omega. I might do Omega after this. I don't know. Depends how I feel. Hey Theo, I've committed a crime in your eyes. I've got Edie wearing clothes.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
It's not a crime against humanity.
Damn thing's been here the whole time.
I mean, look at that skin-tight suit.
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain...
Point taken. Just shows we don't...
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Honestly...
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
What soul? I have no soul. I'm a retail worker.
Mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Come on, Theo, I'm a retail worker. You know I don't have a soul. I sold that long ago.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may...
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Come on, Edie.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something. The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records...
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Didn't take breathing masks. Water recycling equipment.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets. These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. I believe you saw them earlier.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Come along, Edie. On my way.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Yay. Shepard's finally being somewhat proactive in this war.
I found something.
There's the fuel.
Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed.
Get more fuel.
I found something.
Hmm.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Yeah, that's good. We've located the dig site. Oh, there. Got a new work in progress. New pirate mouse.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Yes.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
Scientists are getting
This is the main
attacked.
site of a series of excavations established under staff record. Daughter Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
Maybe the artifact she uncovered is complicating things.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
We have hostiles!
Take us in!
Oh no.
Commander, on the
hostile.
landing platform!
That's her! Okay, let's get...
Damn it! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform, hang on! There, go!
Jump!
We're in the shit now, Commander!
This whole place could come apart! Move! She's somewhere above us!
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy! It's too dangerous! We'll come to you!
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that! We're on our way!
Why would I want to?
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there! Stay put!
I almost feel like I'm gonna miss.
Watch out!
Shit! There goes the easy way.
Look for another path!
Oh, closer.
Looks like a bridge over there.
Okay.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it. Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Why won't you work? Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Banshee! Ah! Now!
Bridge is up!
Move! That
There we go.
elevator can't be far! This way.
Okay.
There's the elevator.
Got it! And the elevator's
Down
blocked.
to
Is there
three.
another way?
You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna. I'm going back to that. If anyone wants to talk to me, you know where I am. I'll reply.
Yeah.
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that. Blocked. Find another way.
What about this way, Shepard?
Way ahead of you, kid.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
God, why are Batarians so squishy?
You still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Kind
Moving
of.
as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Platform's coming down!
Around! Go around!
No! Boyles! Stay down! Oh, God!
What's happening?
That was his fault.
Trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Okay, kid. Wake up, kid. It's over now.
There's the elevator.
Get to it! Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
I think he is with that much raspberry jelly out
He
of
tried to
his
run.
body.
I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it somehow. I've never managed anything. Doctor. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it.
You okay?
On my way, Commander.
Copy that.
Okay. Yes.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
Oh, Shepard, what are you... I didn't want Shepard to jump over. I just double tapped space and she jumped over. Then when I'm trying to run another direction, she's going forward.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down. Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Don't me next time I'm on the Normandy to buy some better weapon upgrades.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
He found something that wanted to stay hidden.
I'm gonna have to have a
Found
shave as
something?
well.
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there. Hello? Anne? You here?
Hey, look, Theo. She has no clothes on in this cutscene. Nature has been balanced.
Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand, but we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Ow, son of a... Hey, Edie. Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or...
Yes, let's have a
whatever.
fucking husk head just hanging about my quarters.
Alright, just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think
We didn't
Esteban will
detect
let
any
me set
energy
up bowling
emissions from
pins in
the
the cargo
artifact.
bay?
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
I don't think he'd want a pocket head of fucking
Acts as
husk.
a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control.
Fight whatever he's got off.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had some... thing in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't... a
Okay, are you
mental
happy
case.
now, Theo?
Leviathan
Edie has
to
no
send a
clothes
pulse
on.
through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone.
Are you
So
happy
let
now,
it control
Theo?
me.
Nature
You can
has
trace
been
the signal.
restored.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Ann sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Dios!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
I should have gotten renegade points for that. I really should have, but I couldn't be bothered.
And can you
I know
remember
exactly where they are, so there's
Cold.
no use keeping the connection going as long, anyway
Darkness.
longer than is needed.
It's okay. Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some.
Good. It's a start.
Commander,
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Oh, good.
Come on.
That's
Let's get
another
you some
list of
help.
super powerful bad guys that want me dead. You'd have thought with the fact that this is taking place after the coup, there'd be a lot more damage on the Citadel. You would have thunk.
Signal confirmed. No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Oh, no. Whatever will I do? I didn't find the Leviathan.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something. No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Now I can hear you wonder, is he taking his time? If he knows exactly where the Leviathans are, is he taking his time? Yes. I am.
Signal confirmed. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
I still miss my Krogan squad mate. I mean, I should have one after. With the 2 games... Fuck. Oh, I forgot to go and buy some weapons. I'll do it after this.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
A Reaper killer. That is all that matters. Even if it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
It's amazing how he said that, he didn't even move his lips.
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. How many have been stranded here by that pulse?
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense. Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Thank you, Javik. You are a shining beacon in
we
the
got one of
dark.
those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Can't say I recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Well, this one is identified as MSV, which is the human one. Some of these ships are probably from all the thousands of years, or all the hundreds of cycles I've sent ships out looking for Leviathan, so they probably realized it on their own.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though. Look, up there!
Reapers, Commander! They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Cortez, I need that bird in the air!
Just a few seconds.
All two of them.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire!
Copy that.
Why am I always doing things for these guys?
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development.
We need to talk.
What's up, Cortez?
Status.
Talk to me.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A dive?
As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
That's fine.
I hear you, and time's wasting.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
It appears we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those... Got a cell for you, Commander! Find somewhere to plug that in!
I say, what was Shepard's...
Cell for you, Commander!
The enemy is persistent. Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
What's with Shepard's hair?
Got another cell here!
On the throw. Look out, big guy. Davik, you're a weak sauce, buddy.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That neck is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Wait.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Okay, Cortez. One back.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Never!
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Good. I'm getting some comm interference on this end.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Hmm. Oh, that's not good.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting
The
down
fact
all
that it's
non-critical
in the
systems to
red
preserve
right
remaining
now,
power.
that should
Not sure how
worry
much
you,
juice the
Shepard.
emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Nice artifacting, by the way.
Can't see anything just yet.
Given the fact of this is lighting up so much, I would guess this entire planet has a core of Ezo.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
Yeah, look at the real Leviathan. Yeah, but
You have come too far.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me.
No, my mind is mine. It's scary. You don't want it.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost.
They see it happen and then they decide, oh well, it won't happen to us.
It studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
They saw their subservient races, all of them create machines, and all of them be killed because of their machines. And then they decide to create a machine.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this
Not just this cycle, it's every cycle.
Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image.
influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles to greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
I wonder how many Leviathans actually still exist, whether it's just these three or are there more.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
I wondered how many do survive. I'm guessing it's probably a lot of them, especially if they're hidden all in the dark corners of the galaxy. Oh, good, Shepard, you've got the mech. We could use it. Well, there goes the mech.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound!
Not for too long, though.
Shepard, wake up! She's freezing.
Yeah, can't forget how to breathe for a second.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light.
Excuse me?
Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this.
Is that
knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Every previous race who has ever settled on the Citadel has archives. Shouldn't there be
Commander, I
a
finished
place
reading
to
your report.
go to find all the
The Alliance
information
wanted more
about them, or
intelligence
does the
on the
Reapers
Reapers.
just wipe it clean?
I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
Okay, so... The next, the next stream I do will be, we're going to go and talk with the, the Quarians. So, yeah, I'll get to that system and then we can just do that tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow and hopefully I'll be in a bit better mood. Take care, folks. Have a good day. See you next time.